Okay, so I want to get this quick little thing. So there was a few years ago when I was driving for Prime Inc. I was in Georgia, I believe. I had just left a meat plant. It was at night, and I pulled off the side of the road so that I could input my um, load assignment inside of the COGWAM, and I also had to change my reefer temperature on my reefer. Reefers are the refrigerated trucks that I drive. And so, anyways, I parked on the side of the road, and there was a car dealership to my right, and then there was a cop that pulled up behind me. Number one, because I pray all the time. So as I was praying, I was like, oh God, they pulled him, they coming over there. I looked in the rear view mirror on my left side, my driver's side. There was an older cop and a younger cop. The younger cop was a rookie, and the Spirit of God gave me understanding and wisdom. This is a rookie. If you move the wrong way, if you make sudden movements, you might lose your life, because he's a rookie. He's scared. I'm driving a big truck parked on the side of the road in the pitch black. He doesn't know what's going on in the truck. He doesn't know if I'm one of those serial killers that be driving around in trucks. There's a lot of serial killers that are truck drivers. Y'all need to know that. He didn't know what was going on with me. And then there was an older gentleman that I could see that was seasoned. Now, you know me, I always have different color hair. I actually had pink hair. And at the time, I had my glasses on. So I had a pink hair and the glasses. And aside from that, I said, okay, I'm going to play my woman card. And that's exactly what I did. I giggled. I smiled. I put the young officer at ease. You have to understand, when you're dealing with police officers, they are human beings. And you're not the only one that they dealt with for that day. You may be the 10th person that they dealt with. And you don't understand what they've had to deal with for that day. They are human beings. And I always had that in the back of my mind, since I've done security work for years. I was trying to be a cop, but God wouldn't let me be a cop because, I have a rage issue. Now, because I tried my best to stay thankful, the rage is under control because I have power over it. But if I was a cop, and some of the situations that I see reported on the news, I'd probably be sitting in the court on trial. Yeah, I just leave that there. But anyway, so they came up. They asked me what was going on. I told them exactly what was going on. I smiled. And I let them know, hey, I'm just a female. I had to change my reefer. And it was important because that's exactly how I felt led to respond to them. Because when they left, they went in front of me so that they could lead me out of that dark area. Because at that point, they're like, oh, we don't want you to be driving it. This is a dangerous area. So just follow us out. Because they didn't know. You never know why a cop is pulled over. And so instead of reacting emotionally, angrily, or offensively. I listened to my intuition, and my intuition showed me that these men were on alert and watching out for dangerous situations. And that why they saw me, they understood that I was a female. Their natural instincts, after they found out what was going on with me, their natural instinct was to protect me. Not only as cops, but protect me because they were men and I'm a female. Yeah, that was their natural instinct. And then as soon as we finished talking, they got in their patrol cars and they had me follow them out to the road so I could get safely on the highway. I just thought I'd share that with y'all.